It is Xerna representing horizontal France against NassimClaw representing vertical Netherlands.
So true. Oh, I just noticed that. When you put them side by side like that, oh my god. Alright. Well, Kimberly versus Honda theme. What are we saying?
Sorry?
Kimberly versus Honda theme. What are we saying?
Kimberly theme is sleep.
You really? Oh, okay.
Kimberly theme is sleep. Like, I'm cursed playing ninjas who have the sleepiest themes, like Ibuki in 4. Like, why you're a ninja and your theme is like lo-fi theme to study to? You're a ninja who's running everywhere, bro. Give me a theme that's
Zeku
works.
theme? Come on.
Zeku theme is gas. Zeku theme is gas.
Yeah, that was gas.
Like Zeku, like you feel you're mixing people up and you're jamming at the same time, you know?
Yeah, it's like, ooh, what an amazing bait on the Wake Up level 1. We've seen the NassimClaw would like to do that a lot.
Yeah.
Doesn't really like the EX headbutt, of course, because it is just armored, not fully invincible, so loses to throws and such. And that's a nice level 2 for the burnout, and again the bait on the level 1. Xerna a little bit too smart right now.
Jeez.
I like it, you know, it is the first round of the game. You don't really expect your opponent to like go crazy like that. But at the same time, that's exactly when you should go crazy, right? Because like it's when the opponent's least gonna expect it.
Yeah, I think it's a long set, you know, you want to set the tone at least at the beginning. Show your opponent what you can do. Alright, it's time. Oof, overhead, but I was way too early for the spray can to convert. And there we go. Buttons are pressed, and now you see in the corner. And that's kinda, so often in the corner, that's kind of the right escape against Kimberly, like jumping out of the corner, because she doesn't have a cross-cut, she doesn't have like something that's great. She needs to like jump back, but that's really a preemptive option.
Right.
And you don't really get Oki of this, so.
Yeah. But that's the good thing about the can Oki. Oh, nice. Perfect parry on the bus. I'm not going to take the back throw, actually. Just going to try for full punish. And with the level 3, actually, that's going to kill much smarter than me, Xerna. Cashing out. Let's take the first game. All right.
Packed jams. Xerna taking game number 1, of course. Yes, for those asking here, all of these sets are uploaded to YouTube. If you're currently watching us on YouTube, can you put some cat jams in the comments?
Just get some hello YouTubes in chat.
Hello YouTube.
Maybe those come up.
Yeah. No. Can we have cat jams in chat for the YouTubes?
Cat jams.
So the people watching YouTube will be able to add cat jams in comments as an answer. In here, we make a discussion happen between the Twitchers and the YouTubers. Who would win in a fight? Twitch viewers or YouTube viewers?
Twitch or YouTube?
Yeah.
It depends what kind of fight, you know. I have to say, I don't know if it's like a straight-on biz fight. I feel like, I don't know, YouTube commenters, they're just angrier than Twitch.
That's actually
Twitch
true.
chats, I gotta say. I don't know what it is, but like they're just straight up angrier.
I think yeah. I think they're menace.
Yeah, we've seen. I mean, I've seen so many of the DBFZ like replays on YouTube with the comments. Some of those are hilarious, man.
Don't you know,
and the thing is, they're oozing with confidence, right? They're so wrong, but they believe they're so right. And that's
you know
scary.
the Kasuga versus Seihan like round start. It has so many views, so many comments. NassimClaw, man. You know, the amount of people who are analyzing this that like it's an actual play, like part of gameplay, and they're like, yeah, this game is terrible because obviously, as you guys can see, there is only one optimal way to play, which clearly the two players are using. So because they're doing exactly the same thing, everything clashes. What a terrible game design! I've never played this game.
It's when fighting games reach that mainstream media and you get all those like people who just think they know best. So
why do they have to pretend they know, bro? You can't just watch and say I didn't like it or I liked it, you know? Why do you analyze if you
like
played
a dislike? It is so good, man.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend going to that YouTube video and seeing what's gonna happen. Oh my.
Yo, see, like if it was me, if I was Xerna, I would have just sidestepped the pressure, but like.
Yeah. To be fair, I would have gone into the background, start shopping in the fair as well. Not worried about the fight going on.
Quick sidestep into the crepes, you know, like getting Nutella and banana. We good. UFA is coming soon, guys. You know the food's banging there.
Can't wait.
And see, that's the answer that Kimberly has in this matchup. The crouch fierce usually obliterates the butt slam if you get the right timing. So it's a tool that you can't really use much as Honda.
I think that was the other reason that Honda lost a little bit of the stocks, right? Is like when you do get those punish counters on the butt slam, of course you get the forced knockdown. And now at this point in the game, you know, players that have labbed their punishes, just like we've seen with Xerna right now, going for the Zulu drop follow up, and we're gonna see it again. Ugh.
That's the one. Crouch fierce. 1 round each. Open the EX light, but Nassim's gonna immediately go for level 3. Damn, he wants the momentum, he wants the bars.
Yeah, I think Honda's good as well. It puts you right in the corner, doesn't it? So it's one of these instant corner level 3s, like Marissa's. So cashing out early, getting the screen position is pretty good.
Yeah. And see, you get burnout.
Yeah. I mean, Honda's good at that, man. If you're not ready, especially when you're low, right? You don't want to do early parry, because if they don't do the headbutt, then you're going to lose so much drive gauge. And then you're going to be so much closer to burnout. Nice. The punish counter on the cross up. Not enough to kill, though. Drops it at the end there. And honestly, Xerna, with the amount of comebacks this guy made, but what a great check right there from NassimClaw.
Yep. Gonna get the win over Xerna. And moving to 2-1. See if Xerna can bring it back. It's been pretty even so far, but the slide's gonna be punished.
Yep. Like I said, it's a bit hard to try and rush down this Honda. I've seen NassimClaw not afraid to bust out of the EX headbutt, but also just like checking all these drive rushes with his preemptive buttons, and also just making sure he punishes things like that.
Right. Yep, side switch of course, put him into the corner. And now you're in the corner. Trying, but nope,
Wow.
you can't do that.
Nice.
Burnout or no burnout. Kimberly's got the
Waking up.
chase. Nice. Bonk.
Yep.
Down.
Good patience there. Of course, your opponent's in burnout, especially when they're close to chip, right? They have one option. What a bait with the early button. Baiting out the reversal. That's the kind of stuff you need to do when your opponent's getting extremely good at checking your approaches. Wow.
That's the one. I like how Nassim has been, you know, playing these interactions. Been really good at defending against the spray can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. The late tech gets caught there by the jump forward. That's going to be burnout, and Kimberly in burnout is such a pain to deal with. Oh, gets the throw bait, but doesn't commit, and suffering from success. 2+ from the burnout. Could get the throw.
Yeah. Ooh! 3 hugs, he said, but no. Not accepted. And Xerna opens the next round. Both players on 3 bars. You'll see NassimClaw cashing out early. Yes.
Ow.
Wants the corner. Immediately wants the corner.
Yeah, and I really like the timing that NassimClaw is pressing there, right? He blocks the early jump in because, of course, early jump ins is so powerful in this game because you've got such large jumping hitboxes. That means that they're not that plus when you land. And NassimClaw is just like fighting back, trying to steal some frames. And oh, another shimmy though from Xerna. And that's going to be the catch out to level 3.
Yep.
Still going to have that corner control as well.
The cat jumps in chat. Wants the bar. Doesn't have the spray can, so obviously not able to get the mix. But you know what? Perfect parry. Back to the corner UI. It's my turn.
Wow. Wow. Not dead, of course, but one more hit. The butt slam. Luckily didn't trade on the air-to-air. And Xerna still in with a chance. Nice interruption.
Trying to play a shimmy game with this. Oh! Unfortunate because NassimClaw whiffed the throw and he pressed something. That got counter hits. That's the one.
I don't think I've ever seen, I mean, at least in just 4 games, someone get like just walk forward, walk back, shimmied so many times.
Yeah. Yeah. He's been playing with him.
Yep. Hey.
Now NassimClaw. Oof. The conversion.
Fully cash out.
To the corner we go.
Corner?
Oh my god. Oh, that hurts.
So smart. Oh, okay. Jump back, heavy kick though, and the wake up. Oh, the headbutt. Definitely does a lot of damage.
No momentum for you. Oh no.
Kimberly, the stare down. Dang it. I wonder if it was a spectate thing or if...
What? No, they're both out.
Oh, what?
They're both out.
Okay.
What the hell?
Thanks, game.
Thanks, game. Literally fixed the lobby.
It doesn't happen. GG, well played. I'm glad it doesn't happen as often, but it is so weird.
That was esports. That I haven't seen this happen much on 6.
No, I think it happens to some people more than others. Like I know Nick for some reason has a weird issue where it disconnects him often, but yeah, in general, without like some sort of server issues that we had like when the game dropped, yeah, I haven't really had this issue before.
Just one thing, since Nassim was up 1 round, we always like, you know, produce the round. So Nassim only needs 1 round to get the points. That's the rule we in games with round, is that if the game breaks and you round up 1 round up, you go back to 1 round up. If the game breaks and you're like 0 round, you just got to go back to a 0.
What, NassimClaw's at 2k MR with freaking...
Yes, they're just going to reproduce it so they can go to Nassim round up.
Yeah, I think some people will try and reproduce the meter, but I feel like that's like too much work. You know?
It's really hard. I mean, it would be ideal. It is hard though.
Yeah.
But let's go.
We need the chrono break or whatever right game's called.
Hypest rounds. Hypest round of the day. And there we go.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom.
Aries.
Nice.
With punish. Stand medium kick from Kimberly. Still very good. I feel like when the game first dropped, I kind of overrated like cancelable stand medium kicks. I thought they'd be really broken. But in general, they're all quite slow. So they're not actually as useful as you'd think.
Yeah.
I think that's how they intentionally balanced them, of course.
Oh, empty jump throw. Okay, he sees a lot of parries. I like the adaptation. But buttons being pressed. That is gonna take the match. NassimClaw making quick work on this one. It's 3-2 for him.
Sorry, that level 1 is so funny when it hits you high up because he misses you with his hands. He hits you with his head first. Just a glorified headbutt. A
headbutt is a concept. He likes headbutting. So
yeah, makes sense, I guess. It just makes it look like he's using his hands so it doesn't go against the rules, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the angle though. He can't really do the crouch fierce really hard, so Xerna recognizing it, going straight for parry. And Nassim corners himself. And now it's time to apply the mix. So he's dancing.
Again, NassimClaw defense, man, is just so good. He's just pressing at, I don't know how he knows exactly the right times to press the jab, especially on Kimberly. Ooh, what a neutral jump, and then he just waits knowing the parry's coming. Because let's be honest, when you're a character with slightly lacking anti-airs, you're gonna go for that anti-air perfect parry way more often. And I mean, NassimClaw just abusing that right now.
Like that. So the chat asking what Kim's standing medium is 8 frames. It's a really good 8 frames as well, man. Kim's standing medium keeps her best button.
Hers is definitely very good. Like James is like 10 frames, and that one's like definitely feels quite a lot worse. But again, perfect parry. And I mean, Honda's one of these characters that, yeah, when you get that perfect parry, your punish counter confirm almost does as much as a normal combo, man. Yeah, you get a lot and you get a corner as well, so that's the one. But look, yeah, 3 damage. Oh, wait a minute. Roll the eye. Okay. Here you go. You don't need many chances as Kim. I don't think this will be enough. He needs one more reset. Oh, it goes straight for it. Okay. We would maybe go for the cheeky reset, but not yet. I mean, it's supposed to burn out, so I still like it. And it seems like... Oh, no! Oh, so unfortunate. So a little bit too early. Yeah, so one of the things that's difficult is that when Honda hits you on the way up, the fall down is delayed. So if you go for your muscle memory of like going for the crouch, heavy, you will whiff. You have to like remember that when he hits you like on the way up, because of the screen freeze, you'll have like some delay. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, I guess just the natural timing of it just delayed. So wow. You will very often see Kimberly is missing this after getting hit on the way up. That's so sad. Something to be aware of. Ooh, couldn't get a big punish on the headbutt. Definitely had a chance there. Parry. Just gonna take one of the throws. Honda doesn't have a proper throw loop without drive rush, but it's still very hard to deal with. And he has a command throw as well. Alright. The pressure, but yeah, NassimClaw is looking better and better throughout the set, man. Wow. Looking to get his 3rd game in a row, and Xerna is now the one struggling. Oh, scoy. Wow, still a punish, man. Jesus. Oh, sweet. So rough as Xerna, man. Can't get anything going. Just every approach getting stuff for NassimClaw right now. But that's an excellent crouch fierce off the drive rush. But again, I mean, NassimClaw just waking up with this crouch jab almost every time, and it's working almost every time. Here we go.
Oh, I like that. He wanted level 3. He went for the otherwise to build a bit more meter, but he literally had like 2.99.
He did. That was unfortunate. That's CA still though now, but oh, drive rush, command grab, sit on him. 5-2 for NassimClaw. Sheesh.
He's looking good. Let's go. Game number 8. Can Xerna bring the momentum back?
Start. I mean, he needs to get that back in that form where he was just making NassimClaw tech all the time. But I think NassimClaw immediately adapted and now is just jabbing, just checking, interrupting.
Alright, Xerna needs to escape the corner. Nassim is
Back
blocking him. How do you escape? Oh, I was about to say, you know the command grab might come, but...
Yep. Oh, and the headbutt gonna interrupt the drive rush. I mean, you know what? Projectiles in this game, they're quite strong, mainly because they automatically check drive rush for you. And Honda headbutt, he is the projectile, bro.
He is.
Let's
All
go.
right. Another. Oh my god.
Wow. How far did he punish that neutral jump
I
from?
swear that was
like
the
half screen.
furthest NT I've ever seen. He's looking so good right now. Xerna is struggling to get anything going. Yeah, look at these good challenges. The stand, a lot of Kimberlys like to abuse that stand medium, but you can mash between.
Yep. Yeah, like many of the low forwards and stuff like that.
Alright, the shorts. He's trying to get a bit more, but again, keeping the back charge, so you can go for the headbutt anytime. NassimClaw, you need to find a way to open him up, but Xerna is just using drive gauge at this point. Alright, the mix is blocked.
That was good. Definitely gave him time to regenerate some of that drive gauge, but the Vagabond doesn't quite connect. Maybe try to frame trap him with it, but ugh, put you in a bad spot. And sheesh. Only
I believe that
one more game here.
the slides was plus enough, but it's really hard to get it like perfectly spaced. And now with this, only one game left for NassimClaw to take that win. Can Xerna go for the huge comeback? We're playing video games right now.
That's good. That's good. Okay, and look, he's blocked these can mix-ups almost every time as well. That's the scary thing. Because as Kimberly, that's generally the strongest position on the screen for you. And when that isn't working, I mean, what does work? Oh, that's a real good start. Punch count throw on the P10. Nice, perfect parry.
I like that.
Summary step, of course. Very smart. Should be enough. I mean, do you spend it all?
Oh, I'm pretty sure could have killed without level 1.
Catch him.
But get the kill regardless.
Yeah. Best to make sure, I suppose.
Yeah, as long as you can kill, And he manages to get some spray cans back. It's gonna be important.
Yep. Oh yeah, for sure. Nice. This time drive rushing a little bit faster. NassimClaw losing his patience. Tried the drive rushing himself. Nice whip punish that stand medium kick, man. I mean, Buzz Slam is a scary, I mean, normal, no, not normal, but special move to try and punish because it's so active.
Yes, sir. Ooh. Alright, send the man down. Now wait. Oh! Wow. He was punished, but he did not believe in it this time. Still putting Nassim in the corner. Yep, good answer. Nassim is burning himself out though. Ooh, that should be dead.
Perfect. Yep. As long as he doesn't drop it right here into that level 3. And okay. Xerna taking another game. Still a long way to go though.
I like that. Keeping the hopes alive. 6-3 for NassimClaw. Xerna looking to build a ton of momentum if needed, but he cannot commit any mistakes anymore. NassimClaw only use one game.
Burn. Tatsu does have some kind of mad corner character. I always forget.
Yeah. So good to use him at times. Oops. That's the answer Nassim has done all the time to this. Always goes for butt slam.
Yeah.
And as soon as I say that, it's the only time he done butt slam after this. But burns himself out regardless.
Oh no, nice. I love it. Punch count throw on the perfect parry. Wake up with the eye. The last ditch. Gonna go for the side swap here. No, okay. Just gonna keep the pressure going, of course. Why not? Did he bait it? Oh no. Now you're in danger of getting chipped right now. It's Honda, man. It's coming.
And with this, it is match point for Nassim. Looking to take the win over Xerna. Nice. Xerna, how can you bring it back? Because Nassim's looking too solid.
Oh, Skoy.
No,
My goodness. No approach is working out for
Another
Xerna
one.
right now, and even the OD headbutt for the anti-air. Oh, the Kara Commando Q throw. One more butt slam. Oh my god, that's so close to trading right there.
Okay, interesting conversion. And he's forced to respect because no life. Ah, that slide was a bit too greedy. And that will give NassimClaw the win on this first to 7. 7-3. Clean play by the Frenchman. He has looked a bit too strong